Hi guys, welcome to virtual programming. It's me, Elda. I hope that you guys are gonna hop on any second and watch real soon because I have a really fun summer project for you. Tonight we are going to make fresh lemon vases, which I don't know if you guys can see the one behind me, right over there. That is what we're gonna be making tonight. I've included the supplies in the description of the program. So what you guys will need for this project tonight is you're going to need some vases or mason jars, two, and mostly what you're gonna want is you're going to want one smaller one that is going to fit inside the bigger one, like this. If you guys can see, I'm gonna turn the camera down in a second so you can see it, but I've got one big vase and one smaller one inside. So you need two vases, jars. You can use a big mason jar and a little mason jar. That would look really pretty too. You are going to need lemons, probably a whole bag of lemons, and then you are going to need some fresh flowers. I picked a bunch from my garden, if you can see behind me. You're going to need water, some ribbon. Hi Judy, thanks for watching. Some ribbon and cutting board, knife, pretty basic stuff. So really quickly, I'm gonna grab this one. I wanna show you up close, if you guys can see this. This is what it looks like finished. So here you have all those fresh lemons that are floating in water, and you see I picked some flowers from my yard. So this is pretty simple and easy. And that one's a pretty heavy vase. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn the camera down, we're gonna get started. This one is actually a very simple and easy project. So what you wanna do is you want to start by slicing your lemons, depending on the thickness in between your two vases. So you can see here that I've got probably a good 1/4 of an inch. So I've got some fatter slices that I'm just gonna pop in here and some skinnier ones. So this distance between the two will determine how thick to cut your slices. But you really can't mess it up. You can always pop two in if they're too thin. So you wanna just go ahead and get the end piece off, and of course you can save those because you might need them for fillers. Go ahead and slice your lemons. I'm gonna do mine a good a thick 1/4 of an inch. It's up to you guys. Hi Chris, thanks for watching. I prefer to take the seeds out, but you probably don't even really notice them. So that's also up to you. So if you have some big seeds, just go ahead and pop your seeds out after you slice up all your lemons. You don't have to take them all out, but I like them really transparent. So I'm gonna pop out my seeds. And you're gonna need also like a skewer stick like this to kind of poke the lemons down. And I don't know if you guys saw the description on the library's website. The original way I used to do this was had a few more supplies. Hi Sue, thanks for watching. So you can ignore the Ziploc bag and the rubber bands because you are not going to need those for this project. So go ahead, slice up your lemons, de-seed them if you like that look better. And we're just going to jump ahead to all the sliced lemons that I have here. First thing you want to do is you're going to want to just pour some water in your center vase, just so that it keeps your vase from moving around. Go ahead and get some water in there. Easy, you guys. Not a hard project at all. So now we're just gonna go, and you can look, I didn't take all the seeds out, but one side has less seeds than the other. Now you're just gonna go ahead, slide those in there, and I would rotate sides. So I would do the four sides, front, back, left, and right. Kind of stabilize your center vase. Show you guys what this looks like in a second. It smells so good. Okay, so if you guys can see, I have them in all the four sides here. rotate it. Maybe you can see it better this way. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to fill in between those. And they're gonna end up sliding and not be perfect, but I wanna keep my center vase from sliding around. So now I'm just gonna fill in these spaces and we're just gonna keep going. Some of my slices are too thick, so we're working around that here. Just keep going all the way around. Like I said, you guys, this smells so good. I don't know if any of you guys watched any of my programs last year around this time, but I did a really fun program with making your own candles, and I think this is a perfect way to use up your extra lemon slices, all the ends and the ones that don't fit. So if you guys are looking for something to do with leftover lemon slices, you can look at my candle project from last year. So we're just gonna keep going. This one's a little thick, oh, but it fit really well in there. And I am just using my knife. You can use a skewer, poke these down. This knife seems to be working really well. And you just wanna keep going all the way around. Now this vase is a little shorter. If it was, that one went all the way up to the top, so I was able to get lemons all the way up to the top. This one is too thick. I might have to cut a couple more. All right, I don't know if you guys can see that. See how pretty that's looking? So we just need a couple more. I'm gonna cut this one as a little thick. Let me just trim a little bit of that one off. Should fit perfectly in there now. Yep. You can fit one more, and I'm just gonna push these around until I get as many lemons in here as I can. I need a little baby one for over here. Perfect. And one more. All right. So can you guys see this now? You see how pretty that looks? And like I said, you guys can't smell it. I wish you could. It smells really good. So now what you want to do is you want to fill, you want to have your lemons submerged. This is probably a better step to do around your sink. But just go ahead now and fill so all of your lemons are in water. That's going to keep them nice and fresh for a while. And it's also going to keep them from moving around. Wish you guys could see this a little better, but there you go. Can you see that now? And now we are just going to go ahead. I've got some daisies I'm going to put in here. You want to trim off any extra leaves that are going to sit in your water. And you want to just go ahead and start filling that with your flowers. I'm taking off all my extra leaves. Hi Lucy, thanks for watching. All right, so here we have our flowers now, all tucked in our base. And then we're just gonna go ahead and tie a ribbon around it. I really like the black and white checkered. I don't know if you guys can see, let me make it so you can see. Not that this is simple. I'm not that much of a bow person, so I am just gonna go ahead and make a nice tight knot on this. Hi Kelly, thanks for watching. And we're gonna trim our ribbon, and literally that is how easy this fresh lemon vase is. See the ribbon? And that's it. There you have it. Really easy, really simple, super summery. This is what it looks like when it's finished. Let me try to back up so you guys can get a better view. There you go. All our lemons are floating in there. I'm gonna squish my ribbon down a little bit too, because I want you guys to see more of the lemons. You guys are probably not surprised either. Very inexpensive project. Thrift store vases and flowers from your yard. You can't beat it. There you go. Hi Rosa, thanks for watching. And here you have it, you guys. Your simple summer lemon vase. Happy summer. I hope you guys like it. And like I said, what you can do with your leftover lemons now is you can repurpose them and make candles. So look for that project because that was a really fun program. thank you for watching. I hope you guys make a lemon vase, and if you do, put it in the comments. I'd love to see it. And I will see you next week. We're going to make a wreath of an old bicycle tire wheel. So thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Bye.